All right, so now we're going to talk about supply and demand, okay? So supply and demand is important for inventory because you don't know how much to supply if you don't know what your demand is. Okay, so what does that mean? All right, so I go into Walmart and I see these masks in a package, and in 4 days they're gone. Okay, um, now when it comes time for me to figure out how many more I need to put on stock, if all of the ones that I had in on the shelf are gone after 4 days, I need to know what is the actual demand of the item. So how many did I have on the actual shelf? And then I can take that and say, okay, so in if I think about it that way, then this is how many items I need to reorder for the next time. Okay. So you have to look at your demand, and then you have to use that in combination with your just-in-time method for managing inventory. Okay. So here's what you want. Your equilibrium is when supply and demand are balanced. That's what this situation is right here. Okay. This is what you want. You always want to be in equilibrium with supply and demand. What you do not want is a surplus or a shortage. A shortage is when companies launch a brand. Y'all have seen this happen online, and their website is available and open. And this is people. Let me tell y'all about shortages in a second once I finish explaining it. The shortage is when they launch a brand and then in 45 minutes everything is sold out. Okay. A surplus is when you have way too many items. You have ordered 1,000 books to sell, and then when you go ahead and put it online to sell, 60 people buy it. And now you have all these extra books just sitting around. Nobody's purchasing. Okay. Here's the thing about shortages. Right now in this culture, you guys live to try and hurry up and get something that's intentionally in a shortage so that you can be the person that has the item that everybody wants. They do shortages on purpose. Okay. Jordans, all right. You name it, with specialty shoes, Yeezys, okay, Beyonce's Ivy Park brand. They intentionally do shortages so that you will be rushing to buy stuff. You don't have time to think about it. Because if they had 1,000 different items and just it was like flowing with items everywhere, then everybody can have it. That makes a niche brand. What is a niche? It's like your special little area that nobody can tap into because you're Beyonce and you can tap into it. They work on shortages on purpose to make you hurry up and buy it. Okay. Because you think to yourself, well, I want to get it. I want to be the person with the Yeezys. I want to have, that's how they get you. Okay. So supply and demand is like not having enough cars on a lot, having too many cars and not selling them. Inventory turnover is calculated by your cost of goods sold divided by your average inventory. Basically, we're just talking about how many items we can get over from being in my car lot to being sold and off my car lot. Okay. I'm not going to do all those numbers because that's too much. Management tips. Good inventory management it gives an organization a competitive advantage, and it helps with retaining customers. Okay. If every time I go on Target's website and I try and buy something from a home decor line, Studio McGee, and I can never get anything, that doesn't make me very excited about it because I can never get anything, right? It helps by updating inventory and maintaining the products are always on hand, and it allows for overall smooth and flexible production operation. Okay, it's very good to receive a quick customer turnaround and customer satisfaction. You want to have good inventory management. Okay, but when it's bad, you can have all kinds of issues. You can have all kinds of issues. The best way to work and make better inventory management is identify the process that you're going to use and use it. You're going to record your procedures and keep accurate records of everything. You're going to have thorough training. You're going to train your employees how to make sure that everything in inventory is good. And you're also going to test to make sure that they understand how to do proper inventory. Okay. So here are some more tips for better management. I'm not going to go through all of them. And that is the end. Okay, guys. All right. Please get your work done. Hope you have a great day. And I will see you all later.